catapult and acorns.
So? Squirrels eat acorns. I was passing them one.
You're a fibber.
Lying's the only exercise I get round here.
Nothing wrong, is there?
I could do with a couple of months in solitary confinement.
Falling out with Tom, surely.
No, of course not. He's just driving me nuts, that's all.
It's a guilt, I expect. It's the living in a state of mortal disgrace.
Bite your bum, Jane.
You'll probably turn into a pillar of salt and painfully do.
Mix myself with lemon and tequila and go out smiling.
Oh, look! Sylvester Stallone.
Hi, chump!
You mean Champ?
No, chump. He's just hit himself.
Oh, Patrick. Are you all right, Harvey?
Of course I am. What's all this jogging for?
Harvey thinks he should have a beautiful body to go with his beautiful mind.
If Harvey's body matched his mind, he'd be the Invisible Man.
All clear. The little knit bag's gone jigging.
Right.
What are you looking for?
My new tenancy agreement. I just want to check the disputes procedure between unmarried tenants.
Oh dear. Are you getting fed up with Diana?
Of course not. It's just that she's driving me nuts.
Take my advice. Love 'em and leave 'em and move on to the next hot babe. That's what I always do.
We're not all old goats like you, Basil. Some of us try to work it out. I just want to know where I'll be should push come to shove.
Flat on your back, knowing Diana.
Grace, I pay all the bills. I must have some rights.
Not anymore. She's your common wife now.
Common law wife, I think you mean.
I know what I mean. Dreadful, screaming, banshee woman.
What's she done now? Been writing health warnings on your condoms again?
It's the last half mile of this grueling 10,000 meters. Co and over to broker men. And it looks like nothing can stop Harvey Baines from notching up another classic victory. A new world record, is it? Oh my God. I'm in love.
But Raylene, don't you realise that Shane doesn't love Gail and Wayne doesn't love Kylie?
Shane doesn't love Gail and Wayne doesn't love Kylie. Who do Wayne and Shane love?
Don't be shocked, Cheryl, but Wayne and Shane love each other. Truth.
I've been seeing someone else.
You've been seeing someone else?
Yes. I've been seeing someone else.
Who have you been seeing?
Who have I been seeing?
Yes. Who have you been seeing, Shane?
Well, actually, I've been seeing quite a bit of Wayne lately.
What else is on?
Let's have a look. 2 hours of synchronized swimming from Oslo. Highlights from the Eurovision Song Contest. Or 12 other assorted soups.
Are there any without Wayne and Shane frightening the horses?
I doubt it.
Well, I can't sit here all day. Think I'll have a bit of a clean. Haven't hoovered since breakfast.
God. Come back, Felix Unger, all is forgiven.
Who?
Felix, the odd couple. The anal retentive who couldn't stop cleaning.
What are you saying?
You tidy up every morning.
Well, you don't want the place to be in a mess when the cleaners come in.
That is their job. Poor girls come in here in despair. They take a look at your half of the place, they can't find anything to do.
And they look at your half and give up in horror. I never knew you were such an untidy little piggy-wiggy. When did you last make your bed?
1947. And then I was so tired I had to get back into it. It's a total waste of time.
I've always taken great pride in my hospital corners.
Oh, terrific. Hold the front page. We'll run photographs.
You may mock,
Thank you, I will.
but tidiness is an indicator of a person's character and ability.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look at that messy Michelangelo. He was a frightful slut, wasn't he? And I mean, it showed in his work, didn't it? Awful rubbish.
He was all right, but if he had been tidier, he could have done 16 Sistine chapels.
There was only one to do.
Well, he could have done other places as well. Really great men are clean and tidy.
Adolf Hitler was very neat.
Oh, shut up. Pick that up.
No, shan't. What you gonna do? Hoover me? You give that back. You will regret this.
I can play silly games as well, you know.
I'm not talking to you.
Diana,
What?
we cannot go on like this.
Like what?
Getting up each other's noses every 10 minutes.
We've always done that.
Yes, but in the past, between rounds, we could always retire to our opposite corners and have a breather. Now we can't avoid each other and we're driving each other nuts.
Yes. Yes, you're right. It isn't working.
No. No, it isn't.
We are both miserable. Ugh.
So what are we going to do?
It's quite simple.
Really?
Yes, you have to move out.
Diana, it's my place.
Oh, I see. Now we come to the truth. I pay the rent, so I'm the boss. It's my ball, so we'll play the game my way.
Of course not. I've never said that.
Just did. As soon as I made the tiniest suggestion, you threw money and ownership and general male piggery in my face.
I just said I didn't want to be moved out of my own home. That's all. It's not unreasonable, is it?
No. No. Of course it isn't, Tom.
So what are we going to do? Diana, this is not what I meant.
Too late now.
Diana!
It is for the best, Tom. No point in stuffing up a good friendship by living together in misery. Come on, girl, drive.
See you soon, Tom.
No, you won't. Well, hurry up. I want to see her before I'm dead. Come on, girl.
Oh, she loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. What a marvelous breeding specimen. Two genetically perfect people who could create a master race.
Run him down. Come on, let's
chance I get.
Drat missed. Don't you ever do that again.
Harvey, terrible news. Tom and Diana have broken up.
Broken up what?
Themselves.
How do you do that?
Diana has left Tom. In fact, she's left Bayview.
Diana has left?
What are we going to do?
I can't think, Jane. Well, what do you think would be best? A public holiday or a firework display?
Harvey.
Best day ever. My enemy gone and my true love found.
Do you mean it?
Oh, I certainly do, Jane. A bit of mad passion, that's what I need. A woman in day-glow leotard and lycra shorts. Jane,
Yes, Harvey.
I'm touching you.
Oh, leotard.
Is this it? I thought you were successful.
This is a very expensive Mews cottage.
Which used to be a servant's hovel. You're a fool to fashion, child.
Do you want to see Baby die or not?
All right. Get a move on.
Oh, hello, Sarah.
Hello, Mary. Diana, this is Mary, little Di's nanny.
Nanny?
Look at you. You've got your own little doofy beds. You're so clever.
Her first teeth.
Yes, I know they are her first teeth. I could work that out.
Sarah said you hadn't much experience with children.
I looked after 20 children in Phnom Penh.
Oh. That's not round here, is it?
Cambodia. Ninny.
Most people call me Nanny.
Oh, jolly good.
So, oh dear, oh dear. How's my little Dolly Dunkins, eh? How's my little piggy poo chubby chubbies?
Current thinking suggests that baby talk can hinder a child's development.
How kind of you to tell me.
Well, I am trained.
Right. I'm off to the agency. I'll see you both at supper.
Both?
Well, Mary lives in. She's like one of her family.
What fun.
See you.
Well, time for baby's sleep.
Yes, I think I can manage.
Well, she needs changing.
Changing?
Her nappy.
Yes, I know. Changing her nappy. I didn't think she was changing her tailor. I can do it, can't I? Oh, there. Now then, you just pass me the freshly laundered napkin and the large safety pin and the talc, and I will change her. You needn't hang around. What is this?
A disposable nappy.
Disposable? What do you mean you throw them away?
Yes.
And when were these aberrations invented?
About 30 years ago.
Just checking.
Hey up, lad. How's it going?
Not so good. Her indoors has told me to pack my bags.
Oh, heck. Why do you suppose that is?
Why do you think, our Wayne?
Oh, shame.
Four hours of peace and quiet. Wonderful. 4 hours of no more yelling. Great. Nothing broken for 4 hours. And not a single unkind reference to my bathroom habit. I feel I'm growing inside, becoming a man again, king of my own castle. Now I can hoover as much as I like and have no shoes thrown at me. Born free, and life is worth living. And life is worth living if you're born free.
Hello, Dad.
I'm very impressed.
Well, you know, us movers and shakers.
But to have bought this house and set up a business like this? Very clever.
Yes, I am.
We'll see you soon, then.
Not soon enough.
You old kidder.
Oh, God. Please let me get somewhere with this one.
Dad? Dad? Dad, I can't hear you over the hoover.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the hoover.
Dad, why did Diana leave?
What?
Why did she go?
Who?
Diana.
Diana?
Yes, Diana.
Diana's not here.
Right out of his tree. Maybe we can get power of attorney now. I'm going to put it down.
Dad. He's obviously in deep shock.
You can have his telly too. Oh look! There's Wayne and Shane getting married.
Dad, stop this.
There, all finished. Be nice and tidy for Diana when she comes back.
Is she coming back, Dad?
I don't know, Geoffrey. I expect if I keep the place nice and clean, she'll hear about it and come back pretty sharpish.
Did she say what her plans were?
Well, she said she was going to look up a lot of old journalist pals and drink a lot.
So what are you going to do, Dad?
Well, I thought I might go away for a bit.
Good idea. Couple of years in India. We'll look after things.
Well, I need people around me.
Calcutta's got lots of people.
I thought I might come and stay with you.
Geoffrey!
Yes, dear.
Tell him why he can't come and stay with us right now.
Well, Dad, why can't he come and stay with us?
Because it's been stolen.
What? Your house?
No, your room. Just your room. Forgot to mention it. You're much better here. With Geoffrey.
What?
If he's lonely, you can come and stay with him here.
Well, wouldn't you miss me?
I might just cope.
There you are, Dad. I'll come and stay for a few days. That'll be fun, won't it? Where are you going, Dad?
To get my shovel. I'm tunneling out.
Are you sure you'll be all right without me, dear?
If I get lonely, I'll ask that nice Dicky Biggs to come round for a few days.
Oh, isn't he a criminal?
Well, I've never asked.
He wears snakeskin boots.
Stupid Adonis.
Hello, Harvey.
What do you want, Jane? Can't you see I'm weight training?
Oh, let me help you.
What do you want?
How do you think I'd look in this outfit?
You look like a fat little parrot.
I thought you wanted a woman in cycle shorts and leotards.
So?
Well, I believe a woman should keep her man happy.
Well, let's hope Inga feels the same.
So I got the... What did you say? Who?
Inga, the new aerobics teacher.
Aerobics?
The healthier the inmates, the less care they need, the more staff I can lay off.
Inga?
Yes, and I think she might be able to help me develop in a few other areas as well, eh?
Inga?
Yes, Inga Nordstrom, Jane. She's stunningly beautiful. And she's about as tall as you are round.
Inga?
Yes, and she's going to get us all into shape, and it's not a moment too soon for you, is it? No, you're turning into a right little pudding, aren't you? Yes, and I'll soon be a bronze, muscle-rippling young god. Inga and I'll be the coolest couple in the whole of Bournemouth. Yes, we'll be like those swingers in the movie ads, all flapping linen jackets and white shoes. Oh, God, I've got to get fit.
Inga?
Hello? Is that the editor's office? This is Diana Trent here. Diana Trent, the photojournalist who won you all those awards. Yes, I am still alive. And who are you? Oh, Jimmy Willis, the office lad. You bring round the sandwiches, don't you? I remember you. Have you still got that bike? You've got a car and you're the editor now. Yes, well, I was just kidding, Jimmy. Look, I was really trying to get hold of Bernie Davis. I rang New York, but they said he wasn't there any longer. Bernie Davis. Yes, that old drunk. And this is this old drunk, and we two old drunks want to get together and become even further old drunks. So where is he? Hampstead. Great. Where? The cemetery. Stupid little squid. Couldn't even get the sandwich order right. Ah.
Not having much luck?
Sorry?
Digging up old friends.
As most of them appear to be 6 foot under, I consider that a singularly inappropriate remark.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, I'm sure you didn't. Would you hush, please? Hello, Jumbo. Yes, right in one. Dangerous Diana here. My God, it's good to find someone still rocking. They haven't turned off your life support machine, have they? What? No. Well, I've just moved back up to town, and I wondered if we could cover the waterfront one evening. What? Somewhere with wheelchair access and an oxygen supply? You're pulling my leg. You are. You got your own oxygen supply. Yeah, all right. What? Okay. The wig and pen. 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Bye, Jumbo. Oh, do you know, that man abseiled down the Eiffel Tower after 3 bottles of cognac.
Wasn't that a bit silly?
Oh, totally bloody deranged. But that's the sort of people we were in those days.
I see. Irresponsible.
Alive!
Well, some of you.
It's a nice place, Dad. Just needs a bit of a facelift, that's all. It's very well put together, though. I had a quick run round with my spirit level earlier. The angles all seem pretty good. And I was doing a bit of research into your light fittings, too. Do you know they come from Belgium? It's amazing, eh? All the way from Belgium. Have you ever been to Belgium, Dad? Marion went there with her friend Dickie Biggs to buy tulip bulbs. They came back via Paris. And you know, after all that travelling, they forgot to get the tulip bulbs. It's silly, eh? I wonder what they pay for the taps in your toilet. Do you mind if I do a bit of decorating for you, Dan? I like to keep my hand in.
Ah, the cavalry! What ho, Jane? How wonderful to see you. Sit down. Did I ever tell you what a wonderful person you were?
No?
Oh, well, you are. Just remember, everything's relative, except Geoffrey. He's only a relative.
Right. Have you had any news from Diana?
She only left this afternoon.
Yes, but we need her. My little Harvey's had a bit of a mental breakdown. He's employed some woman from the Arctic Circle to give you all aerobic classes.
Well, what could Diana do about that?
Well, I don't know till I've asked her, do I?
Well, you can always try asking me. I mean, Diana and I were a team. She didn't do it all on her own, you know.
All right, then. What are you going to do about Inga Nordstrom, the Viking slut?
Tell you what, I'll ring Diana and see what she says.
Regency stripe, I think, Dan. I've got just the thing for you.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. What on earth was that baby doing up a tree, eh? Good song, isn't it? Hmm? Shall I sing you a really good one? Yes, come on. You ain't nothing but a house.
Oh, God!
I hate models.
Tough day, dear.
I'm their agent, but they expect me to be their mother as well. I spend half the day on the phone listening to their boyfriend troubles. Where's Mary?
Out.
Out? Where?
Out. Mary is out.
For long?
Yes, possibly. Actually, I've done you a very good deed. Saved you a great deal of money.
How?
I've sent her on holiday.
What? You sent her on holiday for how long?
Ever.
You've killed her.
No, I fired her.
You fired my nanny?
Yes, we don't need her. I'm here.
I don't believe this. She'd never leave without consulting me.
No, well, she did need a bit of persuasion.
You didn't hit her, did you?
No, of course not. Bit of a push and a shove, but not a hit.
Oh, God. I don't believe you do this without consulting me.
And listen, Sarah, she was no good. If you want that child to grow up with personality and character, it's no good having some nanny about telling her what to do. She needs someone closer. Family.
great aunt. Me.
You are going to be the nanny?
Sure.
Okay. So where's dinner?
It's in the kitchen. On the ceiling. What? It was all part of the negotiation process with what's-her-face.
Well, I'm eating out.
Oh,
then.
great. Where are we going?
We aren't going anywhere. You are the nanny. You stay and look after the baby.
Oh. All right, my precious. Nanny's coming. Viva Palula.
Of course, the thing you have to remember about wallpaper, Dad, and the hanging thereof, is that you and your choice of paper can have an effect on the entire planet. Few people realise that the careless choice of paper can not only be very upsetting and intellectually disturbing, but can actually cost lives. For instance, in the Paris of the 1780s, prior to the introduction of the good old Regency stripe, there was a tendency towards very primal colours and patterns. And what did that bring about? Absolutely right, the French Revolution. In fact, did you know that it was the toxicity of wallpaper paste in his prison cell that killed Napoleon? Dad?
What the hell do you think you're doing ringing at this time of night? There is a baby here who has only just gone to sleep, and a nanny who has had no sleep at all. Oh, hello, Tom.
What ho? Just ringing to find out how you were.
Oh, well, I'm fine. Great. And you?
Oh, excellent. Got Geoffrey staying, having a few good yarns. He's going to wallpaper the place tonight.
Good. And how's everyone else there?
Fine. Oh, Jane's in a bit of a flap. Harvey's employing some Nordic mattress to give us all fitness classes.
Well, I expect you'll be able to deal with that.
Absolutely. No problem.
Good.
Yes. So everything's okay?
Well, it was for the best, you know, Tom. I mean, well, we're getting on better already.
Oh, yes, it was definitely for the best. We don't want to ruin a friendship with petty squabbles.
No, of course not.
Well, I better say good night and be off.
Me too. Night, Tom.
Good night, Diana.
Right, Dad, if you'd like to move the furniture into the middle, I'll start dust sheeting and stripping.
All right, my precious. Nanny's coming.